Alright guys, and welcome back to my channel from Ireland and beyond. Greetings from beautiful sunny Medellín in Colombia. Greetings to everybody guys. And yeah, I just thought I'd make a little bit of content. It's my last day, unfortunately. It's my last day in this beautiful city, in this beautiful country of friendly people guys. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about my experience here, what it was like, and I'm going to tell it as it is. Like, if any of you know me guys, I tell it straight, so I'm not going to bullshit guys. Pardon my language. I'm going to tell it as it is, real talk. So prepare yourselves. We tend to see a lot on YouTube. I myself, of course, I'm a YouTuber. I have a well-established football channel, Old School Gunner. Come check it out guys. Arsenal fan, but also a football fan. So we tend to pay attention to a lot what's in social media these days, and a lot what's in YouTube. Now, the past of Colombia and Medellin in particular is well documented. The times of the Medellin cartel, of Escobar, of the other Escobar, the football player. Yeah, I mean, that was 30 years ago, guys. That was 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, since the times of Pablo Escobar and the Medellin cartel. I mean, you can see behind me, guys. And when I'm in here, I'm one of the comunas. I'm living with the local people. I'm not staying in one of the touristy areas in El Poblado. I'm here where it all is. And I was also in the old neighborhood of Pablo Escobar. I've seen the expat areas of El Poblado, of Lorentes, where the football stadium is. And I have to say, guys, I mean, a lot of YouTubers out there, they like to show it as it is, they like to tell it as it is. And you'd be a fool if you didn't realize there was high-level corruption in this country, from local to national, international level, whichever way you want to put it. You'd be naive if you didn't realize that this country is very corrupt at every level. But when you come as a tourist, of course, you don't see that. But also, it's safe, guys. Now, if you're out at 4 in the morning and you're flashing the cash on your new iPhone and you're on your own, you know yourself. But that's going to happen everywhere, guys. That's going to happen where I live too, in Switzerland, in Zurich. That's going to happen in the United States. That's going to happen in a lot of places. But you would need to be careful, I'd say, a little bit. I mean, don't wear shorts. That's my advice. Wear like urban clothing, like khaki pants, you know, combat pants, combat trousers with a t-shirt. And obviously, guys, I'm a confident enough person. I'm working class Irish, originally. So when I be walking down the road, you know what I mean? I don't look like a fella that you want to mess with. But still, they're tough over here. So like I said, guys, let me try to stay on point. Just don't be naive when you're out and about on the streets. Use Uber. It's very cheap, very cost effective, and very safe. And the people are happy to work for Uber. They get money, they get paid, and you can tip them if you feel like it. The restaurants in like the expat areas, they have menus for people, also in English, would help me because my Spanish is basic, I think is a compliment. I compliment myself when I say basic. It's practically non-existent. So if you go to the touristy areas, you can actually, let me take a seat here, guys. If you go to the touristy areas, you can actually get a menu in English, which is good. But yeah, back to the city, guys. I mean, that's the safety aspects of it. Just be careful, be aware. I left all my gold jewellery at home. Better like that. Not wanting to sound flashy. I left my Apple Watch at home. I was careful with my phone when I was in public. You just got to be a little bit aware, I would say. But look, honest to God, swear to God, Colombian people are good people. and they're not out to fucking hurt anybody or to rip anyone off. Seriously. I mean serious now. 99% of them are good people. And that is my experience of it, guys. And that's basically it. Look, like I said, you see a lot on YouTube channels. Like I said, obviously I'm a YouTuber myself. You see a lot on YouTube channels about what it's like. There's clickbait, yeah. There's the thumbnails. Look, they want to get views, I get it. And look, they think that crime doesn't happen, that people are not robbed, would be a lie. But that happens in many, many countries all over the world. That happens in Switzerland too. Like I said, there is high-level corruption here at every level. But the people themselves are genuinely good people. And they're doing the best they can in a country that is difficult to live in. And they're doing their best to make ends meet. They're born into this society. They're born into this system. It was here long before any of them were ever here. They're doing the best they can. They're good people at heart too, and bear that in mind. Like I said, if you look at YouTube, like I went out last night and the night before on my own, and honestly, if you read some of the things in like some of the chats, not on YouTube, but like in general, if you Google it, you'd be afraid to walk outside the fucking door. If you read some of the stuff that goes on, you'd be terrified. Seriously. And guys, I can rock, yeah. I don't know, can you tell, but I can throw the hands. But if you read some of the stuff that happens, you'd be afraid to walk outside the door. If you really want to know to get a place, if you really want to get to know a place, guys, properly, you have to go there yourself and see it with your own eyes and experience it yourself, whether that be for the good or the bad. Come and experience it. And my opinion would not change, guys. If I had been the victim of a crime here, or if anything had happened to me, my opinion would be the same. I wouldn't change it for anything. If you really want to experience a place, then come and see it for yourself. Because you see things on YouTube, you read it in the news. Come and experience it for yourself and see what it's really like. And do yourselves a favor. Come with an open mind. The people are friendly. The people are welcoming. They're good people. They check straight away, guys, that you're a fucking gringo. They know straight away you're a foreigner. They're not stupid. I mean, look at me. I look like a fucking potato. A red potato at the moment, but a potato. Look at me. Obviously, I'm not from here. Look at me. So, like I said, guys, you really want to get to know a place? Take a chance. Come yourself and see what it's really like. Don't be listening to everything you hear or everything you see. The days of the Medellín cartel, the days of these really bad times under Escobar, that was 30 fucking years ago. 30 years ago. You take your chances in life. It's short. Live. Travel. And see the world. And don't be reading and listening to everything you hear in the media. Come and see for yourself. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you to everybody for your continued support on my channel. Smash that like, smash that subscribe. Later on, I'm going to the airport and I'm flying back to Switzerland. That's going to be one hell of a flight. Looking forward to seeing everyone back home. Take it easy, guys. Take care, and see you next time. Peace.